you want hate me, she like.
No.
Yeah.
Don't correct. I call you bluff.
Like, I call you bluff.
Give me the stuff.
Like, give me the stuff. She moving forward, she ain't in. I wanna, baby, let me.
Yeah. She ain't under the rest.
She not feeling me. Sit Felix, come like friend of me. Like Oliver Twist, forgive me, turn of me.
She want the best of me. I'm pray that she.
Pull it, that go, la Charlie. She wanna love on me on.
Greetings and thanks for ending your Monday on Allie. Take it away.
Well, guys. Zion Williamson can be downright scary when he's getting downhill. Pacers coach Rick Carlisle said, quote, "You have to have a lot of courage to stand in."
Oh, that's well put. Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. Edwards out there with Shake Milton. And it's Harris in at the 3. And for the Pelicans, Zion Williamson out there with Jared Allen. Then it's DeAndre Hunter. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And to the surprise of some league observers, a number of rookies are already making huge contributions, Grant.
And it's so much fun to see these young players stepping up, getting thrown right into the fire, and for good reason. And they are.
Towns, that's good.
You see the way Towns is able to extend over the defense? Just too long, too big to be guarded effectively, especially when he gets this deep.
Pass to Hunter. 6 to shoot. To the inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And you know, when Allen gets this positioning, the defense is in trouble, which in turn forces them to commit the foul.
Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You are so right, B.A. Selecting Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. 2 important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team.
Edwards can't hit. And just over a minute played here to start the game. And stolen by Edwards. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Milton for 3. He drops it from range.
Well, I love the court awareness there. Towns zipping the ball over to his teammates, a willing passer.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Edwards. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
And the second free throw is good. And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity, and he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. For three, McCollum. Rebound, Minnesota. Here's Towns. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Brad?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
McCollum on the left side. That's good, and it's Williamson with the assist.
Not only a perimeter player, McCollum can go inside.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Outside Edwards. Oh, rejected by Allen.
Don't challenge him. Get that out of here. Allen's almost 7 feet now. He's got excellent timing and good bounce.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Oh, had a nice open look right there. McCollum's got 5 now.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
Milton passes to Harris. Takes a 3. Towns can't get it to go. New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Hunter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Shake Milton.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Reed's checked in.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
The Pelicans trail. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And that's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a problem.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Smith, he's checked in for Towns. And Rose is subbed in for Anthony Edwards. A nice shot by Milton. Milton's gotten his second bucket.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Now here's Williamson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Hunter can't get it to go. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Reed finds Milton. Rose up top, and here's Smith. Milton up top. Pelicans cleared away.
With the defense,
with the kiss.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Minnesota in the lead. Outside Milton. Harris outside. Shot clock at 6. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Harris has really become much more adept at finishing hard shots. Great focus there.
Covered by Milton. Down low. And Williamson throws it down.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Now here's Milton, guarded closely. Rose outside. Harris on the wing. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Well, he's an elite shooter with a lot of sweet spots. Defenses have to mark and keep an eye on Harris from mid-range.
New Orleans calls timeout.
There's a lot to like about Tobias Harris, his comportment, his versatility. He's adaptable. I think that stands out as well. I mean, he's had to play a lot of roles on different teams, and he's done them all at a high level.
Some changes for Minnesota. Hartenstein comes in for Reed, and it's Muscala in for Smith. New Orleans is gone 1 of 4 from deep. Well, with Harris, he's willing to sacrifice a larger role for the betterment of his team, Clark.
Yeah, and B.A., I think that speaks to his desire to play winning basketball, to play the game the right way, to play to his strengths and not try to do more than he can, whether he's looked at as a primary scoring option or simply being a spot-up shooter or one of 3 options. Harris has that disposition that says, I'll do whatever it takes.
Capella with a block.
Boy, the timing Capella has on the defensive end, outstanding, terrific at knowing exactly when to go up for those blocks.
Murphy's shot is off. The Timberwolves have got half their attempts to go, 6 of 12. Here's Rose. Jones with the block. Here's Murphy, pounded by Harris. Good D by Harris.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
From deep, Rose. McCollum pulls it in. The Pelicans have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Pass to Alvarado. Inside, Capella. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
You know, Capella, one of the very best in the league at getting out of the screen and getting to the right spot.
Harris outside. Here's Rose. Milton for 3. Nails it from 3. Milton's got 8. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Alvarado. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Jones' shot is good.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Pass to Harris. Launches a 3.
Hey, he's got the full toolkit defensively. It's Capella's specialty.
And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. The T-Wolves on top, leading by a point. We've got more in store for you right after this. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, let's quickly break down the game, what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
On the court for Minnesota. Smith out there with Tobias Harris. Then there's Edwards. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Reed in at the center position. New Orleans has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Outside Jones. Over to the wing. Pass to Daniels. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting around 41%. To the middle. Here's Capella. And And it's Capella with the jam.
No defense going to stop that throwdown by Capella right there.
Edwards, a pass to Harris. And Harris throws it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Jones' shot is good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Rose. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Rudy Gobert's checked in for Minnesota. Towns comes in for Smith. Here's Murphy. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. To the paint. Here's Capella. And Gobert with a block.
And just a top-tier shots.
New Orleans has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Here's Alvarado. Pass to Daniels. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A. You know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Rose. Tries again. Jones misses. The Timberwolves trail. Harris outside. Here's Alexander Walker to halt the run. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Daniels. The 3 is up. They get it back. Here's Capella. And a slam dunk by Capella.
Well, I tell you what, Clint Capella does a really good job of playing with such energy and effort, particularly on the glass. And because of that, he can hurt you on the boards.
Outside Edwards. Now Towns. The fadeaway. Gobert powers it home.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, it just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Time called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
So both teams changing it up here. New Orleans has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Pass to Jones. The 3 is up. And again, New Orleans, no good.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Covered by Milton. On the wing, Jones. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Jones has got 5 points in the quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
I also like the fact that they've been able to block quite a few shots so far. A testament to hard work and good positioning on the defensive end.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Milton passes to Harris. Now here's Edwards. The 3-ball. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Edwards has got 8.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Covered by Milton. Outside Jones. Here's the 3. Gets the 3-ball to go. 11 points in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
New Orleans making some changes. Allen, he's checked in for Capella. Zion Williamson comes in for Murphy. And Hunter subbed in for Jones. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Hartenstein's checked in. Now here's Harris. 6 points for him. And here's Edwards. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Now Edwards. Give him 8 points now. 3-pointer, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Defended by Gobert. Williamson, right side. Pass to Allen. 6 on the shot clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Boy, you know, you look at the raw athleticism of Allen, very enticing. I mean, he's a quick-footed, shot-blocking big guy. He's got a great future in this league, in my opinion.
Reed's checked in for Minnesota. Smith comes in for Gobert. You know, Nas Reed initially went undrafted in 2019.
Hey, B.A., that happens to plenty of talented guys. The NBA is a hard league, and a lot of good players have to... Luckily, systems like the G League give players like